Hello, back with another update for the tropics. Some things have happened since our last update yesterday. Tropical Storm Darby has formed from 95E, Invest 95E in the Eastern Pacific, and in the Western Pacific, we have what looks like two invests, and the remnants of Aere, which are supposed to be moving to the farther north of Japan. Looking in the Western Pacific, nothing too organized yet, but we could be seeing some activity soon and some development. We will be watching the basin. Looking at Tropical Storm Darby, it is expected to become a hurricane soon. Impressive development over the past 24 hours, and it looks very organized. Looking at the remnants of Bonnie, it really has just fizzled out, and its convection is gone. It will probably be traceable for a little longer until it completely dies off in the Eastern Pacific. Darby may be coming for Hawaii. Looking at the Eastern Pacific, remnants of Bonnie, post-tropical. But then we're looking to see if Darby will make its way to Hawaii. It is expected to become a hurricane, but then weaken to a tropical storm on the later portion of the 5-day period. And then we have this 20% chance in the next 5 days, 0% in the next 48 hours for this disturbance that could be going farther north to California and the southwest of the United States to bring welcomed rain. Looking for that system, we see a quite warm waters south of Mexico and in the Gulf of California. It will likely be going just to the west of the Gulf of Baja California, where waters are slightly cooler, and they really dip down as you get closer to California and all the way up to Oregon. This system will likely make landfall in Baja California, maybe the northern portion or central portion. Things will probably change, but that's what it looks like right now. It will likely impact the southwest to give some beneficial rains that have not been occurring because of the third-year La Nina, this rare occurrence, and how an El Nino has still not developed. Looking at Hawaii, we see relatively warm waters, not warm enough where we could be seeing like a Hawaii hurricane, but definitely something to be watching where we could see some rainfall coming soon with Darby as it heads to the west. Nothing happening in the Atlantic over the next 2 days and 5 days. There's too much wind shear and dry air. Nothing's really occurring, and nothing is really expected at all. So then, just looking at what's going on with Bonnie, it's expected to die off soon. The intensity model guidance is it's just really expected to just drop off with no more model support. Looking at the forecast models, we'll look at the Eastern Pacific. We see Bonnie here just really fizzling out. Then Darby may potentially being a hurricane. And then behind this, we see our next system that could become a tropical storm. The next name is Estelle. On the European, it does maybe see Darby becoming a hurricane, and then this system may form. The European does not have too much support for it, but maybe this will change as we continue. Looking at Darby, it's really showing it becoming a hurricane before fizzling out, or it's remnants moving on. Then going on to satellite imagery, just for actually no, just in GFS in general. We actually see a lot of thunderstorms going on in the United States, but no tropical activity at all. But by the end of July, we could be seeing some tropical development. We actually have some severe weather risk. On Saturday or today, we could see an isolated tornado or two, and then some large hail and wind with this numerous possible. We have a enhanced risk all the way up in Montana and North Dakota, and then a slight risk for Mississippi and Alabama. We then just see another slight risk for the upper plains, with tornadoes, wind, and hail all on the table. And then on Monday, we only have a marginal risk, just any severe. But then on Tuesday, we're looking for some severe weather in the northeast, with a potential cold front moving through. This shows high confidence in severe weather, and we will really be watching this to see what happens. Finally, to end off with the drought monitor, we just see a lot of drought throughout the entire country, but especially for the west, where we are hoping that this will start to be lowering with the monsoonal activity. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching.